Welcome back to my channel. I tried to make like a fall break type of vlog, but it's Thursday. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. Let's get ready for work. I already did my skincare and everything, so I'm just gonna put on a bit of light makeup, nothing too much. I have a little mirror right there. Let's see, brush. When it comes to work, I really don't like to I don't like heavy makeup because I'm gonna be moving around and stuff. Nobody wants to be moving around and working and being hot and 50 pounds of makeup. I basically use this foundation like a concealer because it's so light coverage. I have a more full coverage foundation, but this I literally put it on like a concealer because it's so sheer and it works perfectly. So I'm gonna put it here. I just put a little swipe there, here, and I put a dot on my chin, not too much. This isn't a foundation brush. I think this is a concealer brush. I'm no beauty guru, so I don't know. But I take this, I just blend it out like that. That's pretty much it for the foundation side of it. Like I said, I don't want to be hot and sweaty when I'm working. But I also don't want to look tired and I just rolled out of bed when I basically did just roll out of bed. I didn't just roll out of bed, but I've been laying around all day. Now that that's done, I take the e.l.f. blush. Which one? Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. But what I do is I take this and I squeeze some out. And I put a dot on each cheek. And then I just blend that out. This stuff is really pigmented. I didn't expect it to be that pigmented when I first bought it, but I don't know. I guess it depends on your definition of pigmented because it's also kind of sheer, which is good because it blends well with the foundation. I really like this. Also, the color is shimmery. I actually hate the mirror I'm using. I'm using this little heart mirror. Maybe it just needs to be clean. Maybe that's the issue. I just got batteries for this. I've had the mirror for a while, but I just got batteries for it. This is what it looks like with the blush. This lighting's so bad. What if I cut this lamp on? Cut that back off. My next step after this might be a little controversial, but I basically take this setting spray and I just set that. Basically, put that on, I let that sit, I let it marinate. And then I take this Fit Me powder, and this might be a little bit crazy after the blush, might be a little bit controversial, but I don't follow makeup rules. I don't believe makeup has rules, so I just do what I want. And I take a little bit on the sponge, and I just dab it under my eye, the places I know get the most oily. I dab it under my eye, and then I dab it under the other eye. So under both my eyes. I don't know why I explained it like that, but yeah. I'm gonna bring it down to my nose a little bit. And then I put it in the middle of my forehead, right there. And then on the chin. So just kind of the most oily spots. Basically the same places I put the foundation. I put them all there. Yeah. Now that I'm done, let me check the time. Oh, it's 5:02. I need to be leaving at 5:30 is ideal, but I usually leave at maybe 5:50 sometimes. This is not the finished look. I have a few more touch-ups to do. Let me find my other brush. I don't know what's going on, but I can't find any of my highlighter or eyeshadow brushes. So I'm using these never before used nail brushes. This is gonna be for highlighter because it's kind of skinny, so I'm gonna use that one for my highlighter. I'm gonna take this Milani palette. I love using eyeshadow as highlighter. Look, you can't tell me. Wait, the foundation is leaking too. Do you see that? My desk is white. I need to put this away. But as I was saying, this looks just like a highlighter. That's the perfect shade for highlighter. But I'm just gonna take some of that on the brush. Let's see how good this works first as a brush. So my hand, it'll do. I make a line in the middle of my nose, kind of. And then I make a little circle right there. It looks crazy, but I just blend it out. Blend your highlighter. Do not be unblend highlighter, girl. See? Actually, I'll do the eyeshadow first. I usually take like this pinky color and I use that as my eyeshadow, but I think I'm gonna go with the darker. No, I'm not gonna go with the darker color. And it's literally, ooh, I just dipped into the wrong color. I just do that so my eyes have some sort of like color, because my blush is kind of pink and it's like the only colorful thing I have on. And I just want to add a little bit more color, you know? But not a lot. I'm not trying to go like full glam or something. So after I do that, I again take my finger, kind of brush it off. It's hard to see on camera, but there's like faint color and you can kind of see the highlighter. It all blends out really well. So now I'm gonna take that highlighter again and I put it in my inner corner. That is bright. This brush picks up a lot more pigment than my other brush. That is crazy. Cannot leave that unblended. Let's do another time check. It's 5:09. We're doing pretty good on time, so let's move on. I just did my highlighter, mascara. I think today I want to use my Sky High mascara. So I'm using this black Maybelline Sky High. This is almost empty. It might be time to get a new one. Okay. I'm just gonna put that on. So mascara's done and I'm gonna do my lips now. I already have some lip gloss on, so I'm gonna wipe that off and do like my full lip combo. I have nothing to wipe it off with. It's gone. I'm gonna take this little, I'm gonna sharpen it. I need a trash can. What I do is I just do a faint line, like nothing too thick. A circle. I'm gonna take my lip gloss and put a little bit on. And that's my makeup all done. Now it's time to finish getting ready for work. It's currently 5:13. I need to like iron my pants. That's what I need to do. I need to iron my work pants. So let's do that. So I'm way too lazy to get the ironing board and I'm now ironing on the floor. Ironing boards are definitely overrated. You don't even need them. They're a waste of money. Okay, so it's 5:22 and I need to get going. So time to take out these hoops. Both of my hoops just fell on the floor when I did that. Hold on. Time to put in some smaller hoops. I don't even have a hair tie. Hold on. Okay, so my hair is up. Can I tell you a secret? I don't want to go to work. Shh, don't tell my boss. Well, I guess it's time to get going. Let me take one last sip of my yellow Gatorade. Notice how the lip combo stayed on? Get yummy gloss, guys. It's so good. It's 5:25. I'm gonna put my socks on. So I put on Reese's socks. Proof. It says love at first bite.